products. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I'll start with is makeup. So I went through a Mineral Wear Physicians Formula powder, and there was still a teeny bit left, but it's broken, so like it's just really not worth using. I was trying to get the last little bit out of it, but then I was getting like chunks and just no, I was over it. So anyway, I have repurchased this several times, but the last time I purchased the new Revlon Naked, and I am liking it so far, so we'll see. I probably would purchase either one depending on the price or the availability. Okay, the next thing is e.l.f. Eyelid Primer, and I probably would repurchase this again, but I would purchase one without shimmer. This one is a champagne. It has a little bit of glitter, and I really wanted something with a matte finish. But I mean, compared to like Urban Decay Primer Potion, like, I mean, this is like $1 or $2. So I definitely think I'd purchase this again, but more in a matte version. Okay, so the next one is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and I love this mascara. Like, I can buy it at Walgreens for $3. The problem is for the past 2 months, they have not had it. Like, I go in there and I'm like, do you guys not carry this anymore? They're like, oh, we get our shipments on Saturday. I'm like, well, that's what you always say, but you never have it. So then I bought the Maybelline's The Rocket, and actually the first couple days I liked it. It was super wet. I'm like, oh, I'm sure it'll dry out. The problem with this is that it smudges, and I don't know if it's just because I have like hooded eyes, but like on the back of my eyelids right here, by the end of the day I'd have like smudges, and it's really bad when other people are like, oh, you have a smudge. I'm like, oh gosh, okay. So I tried to like this, and I used it, and I liked the look of my lashes, but I could only wear it for like 3 to 4 hours or it would smudge, and so this will be a product that I replaced it with that is a fail, and I will be throwing this out because nobody wants a mascara smudge. And then I replaced that with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, and so far no smudges, and this is working great. So the next thing is 2 MAC shadows, and one is Sushi Flower and the other one is Swish. This one is like completely gone. It's a bright pink coral matte, and this one is more of a frosty pink. And I've repurchased these a couple times. I already have a backup for this, and so I'll have to go ahead and purchase another Swish. Those are favorites. I've used them a lot. I'm a fan of pinks. I just like wearing them. Okay, the next thing is the Lash Genesis, and this is a lash growth serum. And I went to go repurchase this, and the girl that was in the store legitimately was like, yeah, I use such and such, and it works so much better, and it was cheaper. So I'm going to test it out, because it's something you can just buy over the counter and see if it works, and then I'll let you guys know. But if that didn't work, then I would definitely repurchase this again or something similar to it, because it really does make a difference. The next thing is my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I've had this for several years and used it during the summer. I really like this, and I for a while stopped using it and started using the CoverGirl Nature Luxe, and I have a video comparing those two from a couple of years ago. But I guess when it came down to it, the reason why I would repurchase this again is because when it blends in, it looks like your skin, where Nature Luxe still kind of looks like makeup on top of your skin, if that makes sense. So I definitely will be purchasing this again, especially since summer will be coming soon. Okay, the next thing is my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This is like pretty much almost gone. Like, there's a little bit I can scrape out of the bottle. This is still by far my favorite primer. It's about $50, so it's really pricey, but I've tried several others and they work okay and they're good for day to day. But when I really want to like have my makeup last like all day long, if I'm going somewhere really special, then I'll probably take this out and like scrape the last bits out of it. I don't know that I repurchase this soon because I have so many other primers I've been trying, but once I used all those up, I would repurchase this again. Okay, the next thing is my skincare, and I'm still using the Acne Free. Some of you have asked about my rosacea and what's going on. Obviously, my skin has stayed clear, and this has worked really great, and I've stopped using the lotion, and I just use the cleanser and the toner. After a while, once my face started clearing up and my rosacea started calming down, the lotion was too much and it was irritating it. So now I just use these two, and it's been working really good. So went through another bottle of this. Okay, and the last thing, this is a product I'm throwing out because it's all just dried up and gross. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio, and like I used the heck out of this and it still had tons. And I would repurchase this, except for I ended up getting in my glam bag the Mica Beauty, and it's super similar and works great, and it's what I'm wearing today. So yeah, I went ahead and replaced it with this. Okay, and then last is 3 products. These are hair products. One of them is the Pureology Perfect for Platinum Miracle Filler, and the Unique One hair treatment. These are my 2 favorite conditioners for the moment, and they have seriously helped my hair so much. Before I started using this, I was having a lot of breakage in the back of my hair, and since then my hair, like if you go back and look at some of my tutorials, like my hair was super short in the back and I was getting a lot of breakage from when I bleached it and then I put a body wave in it, and it was just like not a good combination. But now, like, my hair's grown so much. It's so much healthier. Like, this stuff is awesome. I really liked this one, too. If I had to pick one, I probably would still pick the Pureology. But I would say if you're needing more moisture, then this one makes your hair feel a little bit more moisturized. So I'd say damage this one, moisture this one. And then the last product I used up was the Big Sexy Volumizing Dry Shampoo. And I've already got a new bottle of this. This is like my staple product. I think it's just great to have whether you're traveling or just every day. Like, you can never run out of reasons to use it. I mean, sometimes you just, especially if you have thin hair, it's just like your hair just starts to look oily. Or especially like if you color your hair and it starts to grow out, you'll notice like your hair starts to look greasy faster. So this stuff is awesome. I love it, and I will continue to repurchase it over and over. So those are all my empties, things I've used up in the last couple weeks, and I hope you guys enjoyed and it was helpful, and I'll see you later.